Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all know how we do it on this channel, man. Big boy high school, big boy plays, big boy touchdown. Let's go.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Might as well stick with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
It's a draw. Oh, what a move.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Give to the fullback. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down.
Hey, y'all, we got Old Christian Lions in this motherfucker, man. And we got Chaminade Eagles in this jump, man. Shout out California, man. Let's go, man. Right now, we on the go. We got these boys on the ropes. We got them on the ropes. And we smell blood. We want the touchdown. Got him. Got him. Cut back, cut back. Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I told him if I'm finna go Lathan mode on him. And I am.
And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He wants to change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Well, on the opening drive of the game.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Slams it ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
On the ground.
Good job of setting the tone and stringing that drive together. It was a long drive. They needed to convert some specific spots. They did it, and here's how they ended it, with physicality. Punching him in the mouth, opening this game with a statement, and they got the early lead.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And this home team defense is not rolling out the welcome mat for the visitors. They start their night stuffing the run. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's more. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top, using the quick game. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that.
Turning it on! The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. He's going for the goal.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good to finish things off. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. And off to Jones. Fighting off the defender. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They go right back to it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Split backs here. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down, 4th down coming from the 48.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go.
There he goes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
He's in open space downfield. He's loose. Strolls into the end zone. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Give to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The inside handoff. Got a little space. A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
On second down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to third down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the first down on second down. We don't need third downs.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Moore. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Alvarez. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Back to pass. Looking down the middle. All by himself. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. Right on the money.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
They're going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll try the run. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
2nd down coming up.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
We're going to hold old Christian down. This is the second
And
half.
that'll be a touchback. The ball will
So,
come
hey,
out to the
y'all already know
25-yard
what's up,
line.
man. To all my subscribers and viewers out
Now
there.
this offense is back on the field. If they're going to get on
Came
top
out
in
to
this
pop it.
game,
We're
they're going to have to
gonna try to
find a way
ruin
to
it,
get
though.
the running game going in the second
We got to
half.
ruin it.
I agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little
He
bit.
picked
So I
up
do
5,
look
though.
for a little second half running the football ball right now.
Oh, he lucky.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
No, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon with the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap,
There we go.
boom, shot out of a
Get
cannon,
something out of
right
it.
to the quarterback, gets the sack.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They go to the ground. Makes one-man miss. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The give to the fullback.
Let's go.
They bring him down, but
Let's
not
go.
before he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Fullbacks are very unselfish.
Old Christian Lions, Chaminade Eagles, state of California. Let's go.
99% of the time. But when you can give him that rock, get a first down,
Oh,
those
he
guys.
gone.
Breaks into the open.
He almost shook him out of boots.
Playing the running game as he's got the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Here we go. They'll ride the hot hand. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Who is it?
After run, now throw. That's
Oh,
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, give the
Dang it.
defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll line it up from 34 yards out.
oh man, I know that Johnny ain't gonna make. Dang.
Not a chance. Missed it. The
Ugh.
margin remains at 7 after the miss.
I missed that all, little man. I'm too
Just
tall.
goes for it every time. Like, the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Alvarez. They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of to make big plays.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. out of the shotgun. They go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air on first down. Back open in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
1st and 10 for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting damn close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but...
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. Makes the just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Woods. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete on the right side. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Card in the backfield. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
How about the job on this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Makes the grab. He's brought down, good pickup on the play, but not quite to the 15-yard line. That's where he had to get for the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And they go back on top.
Big-time kick right there, man. Fourth quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. Handoff to the fullback. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what's your play you can dial up? Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know that...
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The give as they work on that clock. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll do it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He gets enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Finds a little space. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.